Hi, this is Alan Brown with Coldwell Banker Realty here in Orlando. Today I'm at the Sunbridge development, which is technically in St. Cloud, although it's pretty close to Lake Nona in Orange County, which is part of Orlando. Anyway, Sunbridge is a new development by the Tavistock Company. Tavistock Company is the one that developed in Lake Nona also. And right now there are two developments out here in Sunbridge. One is a Del Webb 55 and older community, and the other one is Weslyn Park. I'll take you for a drive through Weslyn Park, and I won't be going through the Del Webb one today. But if you need more information on that, be sure to reach out to me. My information will show up on the screen below. Okay, let's go check it out, and we'll talk to you here shortly. Okay, this is the entrance to the Sunbridge development currently. We're not too far from Narcozy Road. So this is very much a new area. There's going to be a lot of development going on here in the next probably 10 years. This Sunbridge development has 27,000 acres, which incorporates part of Lake Nona, that whole area. So coming up on the right, Del Webb is building 55 and older community. It is gated. We won't be going in there today to drive around. But as I mentioned, if you need information, then by all means contact me on that. So as we go further down in here, we'll be coming to Weslyn Park. So Weslyn Park is another area. Lots of building going on. There's 5 different builders in there currently. And as we get in there, I'll tell you who those are. Okay, now we're turning into the Wesley Park part of this development. And so, like I mentioned, there are 5 different builders in here. It's Toll Brothers, Pulte, David Weekly Homes, Craft Homes, and Ashton Woods. So if I make a left turn here, see where they have their models. So one of the things about this community is that they all have you have to have solar roofs. So all brand new construction has solar powered roofs on them, and some of them, as you'll see on some of these models coming up here, they have Tesla roofs. The whole roof is solar. That's from the Tesla company. You can you don't have to do the Tesla roof, but that's one way you could go. It's probably pretty cool, but it's probably a little bit more expensive than just doing the regular solar panels. Another thing that they're doing in here is basically it's kind of water drought resistant yards. So no grass, more drought resistant plants. So what they're trying to get away from with these houses is doing yards that you don't have to mow your grass or water big areas of the grass. That way you're conserving on the water. So as you can see, it's a mix of townhomes and single family homes. So houses in here start around 400 and up. I mean, they go up to $1 million or more. And there's a lot of construction going on. We're only about maybe 20 minutes from Orlando Airport here. So not too far from there. Not too far from the 429 toll road also. As you can see, they have some houses where they have rear entry garages off the alleyways, which is consistent with a lot of new developments these days. You find that in places like Celebration over there near Disney World. There is going to be commercial downtown area here too. They haven't started building that yet, but that's coming. They're also right now in the process of building a K through 8 school that is currently under construction. Also, all homes have tankless hot water heaters. Again, trying to be consistent with energy saving, being conservation minded. Yeah, if you see all those cranes over there in the distance, that's where they're building the school. These obviously are all new streets they're building in lots they're getting ready to start building houses on. So yeah, Weslyn Park. If you like what you see so far, I encourage you to subscribe. I post other videos. Be sure to check them out on this channel. I got plenty of other videos of other developments. Also, I have lots of tips for home buyers and sellers on my short videos on this channel, so be sure to check those out. I'll keep posting more of those too on a fairly regular basis. So yeah, if you're looking for a new house, this might be an area that you might want to consider. There are walking trails here. Park areas, pools. There's a community pool there on the left. Also, each house has a 10G fiber internet. So they're trying to be very futuristic with what they're doing here. And then I think plug-ins also for electric vehicles in the garages. That's another feature. So definitely a community of the future for sure. Okay, this is also at Sunbridge. This is an area they call base camp. So yeah, it's a little area here for parking. And then they have that gazebo, well covered pavilion, I guess I'll call it, for picnics. There's some artificial turf areas here. And then over here they have some yurts and a deck for chairs. So anyway, over in this area, they also have walking trails out into the trees. And you can go out there in the trees and walk around. There's about a mile of sorrel trails. So this is right at the entrance of Sunbridge. Like I said, it's called Base Camp. So if you're into hiking some trails out here, this area right here is where you go on that trail. Yeah, this is the entrance to that base camp. There's the sign, and then there's the yurts, which you can go in. And then they have walking trails here down the main road also. Yeah, it's a cool new development, so check it out. If you have any questions, contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you, answer any questions that I can. All right, catch you on the next video. Thank you.